Okay, Aquarius, I rolled your sign. I can also see Pisces, Libra, Scorpio from where the dice is sitting, a little bit of Capricorn. So this can be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to my channel. I'm glad you guys are here. Remember that if you haven't subscribed, please do. But remember, I'm doing the free giveaway at the end of every month, a free personal reading. But you have to be subscribed to the channel. You have to like my videos, comment, and then at the end of September, I will be drawing picking a random person to do a free personal reading for. Sure will. In October, I'm going to try to open up some spots for readings that you can purchase. The fourth house is Cancer. This could be around your home and family. Yeah, so Aquarius, the story I'm about to tell for you could be around your home and family. It could also be for a cross watcher. I'm going to use these heal yourself reading cards. Get one card for you, one card for another person that you could be dealing with. And then I'm going to do a full moon and Pisces reading. So stick around for that. Coming up next. Sorry if there's some noise in the background. My son has company, so you might hear them being loud possibly, or going in and out, or possibly even opening the door and talking to me. We don't ever know. Okay, so the first card, the card to come out for you, Aquarius, is take your mask off. So you could have lighter hair, lighter eyes. It could be talking to Aquarius. You don't have to. The sexual arts. Okay. So a lot of you need to show your true authentic self. There could be something here around sex or sexuality. Something about sex here. Straight up is what this card's about. Okay. Not being your true authentic self. You have temptation on the bottom of the deck. Somebody's being tempted. Tempting another person, possibly. Okay, who's somebody Aquarius? Here's somebody Aquarius can be dealing with, please. You could be dealing with a Libra, a Pisces, a Capricorn, or a Scorpio. You don't have to be. Cancer is home in the fourth house, or Cancer. One card for somebody Aquarius is dealing with, please. I'm intuitively picking up jealousy off of this card, passion. You could be jealous or angry, but you're masking it for some of you. Okay. Temptation is out again. Somebody could be tempted to go outside the relationship, or you could be tempted to go outside the relationship. There could be somebody tempting you. Well, that's temptation here. Somebody's being asked to take the higher path right now, to not give in to temptation in your love life. You have love here. Rejection on the bottom of the deck. Sexuality again. Sadness. Procrastination. Somebody feels stuck to something. Could be possibly afraid of rejection here. Okay. Let's see what's happening, Aquarius. So the first card that you have is take off your mask. Mask. So maybe you're wearing many different faces for people, or you're not showing how you authentically or truly feel about something. And it does have to do with sex or your love life. All right, let's see what this says. Aquarius. What? Hang on, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. Oh, okay. It says, stop trying to appear different to who you really are. Stop trying to appear different to who you really are. It's time to take off your mask and be the real you. You cannot get love and attention you are craving by pretending to be something you're not. Why are you so frightened to be honest with yourself and other people? Do you feel that you will lose friends and opportunities by showing other people your imperfections, your vulnerabilities, your fears? Are you constantly doing things to please other people even when this doesn't work for you? The card indicates that you need to take time to get to know yourself and what's important. You will know that you are evolving when other people's judgments of you no longer impact you. A lot of you could be hiding envy or resent. It says don't hide your greatness because you feel people could be envious, resentful. There could also be something about your body or you feeling like you have to be something you're not here. I don't know what that means. I don't feel like you're being authentic in some kind of love situation. And you remember the roles can be reversed, y'all. So if it needs to be reversed, you can flip it. It says bring more light into your sexuality. There's something that's way off balance in one of your relationships. A lot of you are not being true to yourself. You're not being authentic. There could be your sex life could be lacking, or there could be no attraction. I do feel like there's somebody in this story that's being tempted outside the relationship or just being asked to take the higher path in their love life, okay? Yeah. Because we have 19 on the other person's side, which is temptation. I feel like something's very off balance, either in your sex life or your love relationship or something. Life is full of temptations, so right now you're being asked to choose the higher path. Your need to prove you're worthy and important is clouding your true purpose. Somebody's being tempted to make the wrong choices in their love life right now. So this is either you or another person. Somebody could also be using money as an excuse not to follow their heart. It's time to focus on the bigger picture. Somebody could be feeling bored in a relationship. And love is just love. Simply put. Okay, Aquarius? Something could also be strictly sexual here. There could be no more love in a situation. There's definitely a need to heal something here for my Aquarius. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. So you do have a guardian angel looking over this situation. So that's always good, right? And I'm also getting a feeling of somebody very focused on something. That reminds me like Sag energy. Oh. Don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. There could be a person here that's pushing for something and a person here that's wanting to take their time. That's for some of you, yeah. Because I feel a very bold, fiery energy with either you or another person. I just opened it to false person. There's somebody here that's wearing a mask. So, what's going on? The situation is protected, spiritually protected. Imprisonment. Somebody feels imprisoned or like they can't escape something, y'all. The imprisonment card is here. It can also... This could possibly be about overthinking something. The mouse. Some of the number 29 can be important to you. That could be an age, a birth date, something. Poverty mindset, imprisonment, poverty, feeling somebody feels left out in the cold, has a lack mentality. There could have been some kind of breakup here, or you just don't feel seen. Distant horizons in the future. Somebody could be relocating in the future, moving away. The anchor. Hang on. Despair. Somebody definitely feels left out in the cold. Despair. Toil and labor, working super hard on their wealth, possibly their money. Alright, Aquarius, what the hell is going on with you guys? Oh my gosh. This incense always makes such a mess. Alright, we have imprisonment here. For my Aquarius. I don't know what told me to get these Kipper cards out because I don't know the meanings. I'm gonna have to read the book. Sorry guys, but imprisonment. On this challenging card, we see a pair of battered hands clutching the iron bars in a harsh prison. The tattered sleeves offer scant cover to the set of bony wrists. Literally, this card is a prison, jail, asylum, rehab center, bank, or military barricades. More abstractly, it stands for any locked, off-limits, secured place. It represents a sense of confinement, imprisonment, isolation, desperate motionlessness. This card is a card of being trapped, whether in a relationship, job, or situation. It speaks of fear, loneliness, isolation. It can mean prison or jail time. Perhaps you're facing insurmountable barriers. You might experience an unfulfilled love or a relationship that's characterized by restrictions, emotional imprisonment, being trapped in a personal or contractual relationship where your options may be restricted by feelings of guilt, your conscience, legal obligations, or financial limitations. And I do feel like I feel like that's what it is. I feel like I'm reading for an Aquarius tonight that, if it's not you, it could be another person that feels in despair. They feel like they're financially limited, that they're in a lack situation. I feel a situation where there is no love. Maybe you feel like somebody is going to leave you in the future in despair. Somebody could be getting kicked out somewhere. Well, it's 37 here. Hang on. We have a lot of the more challenging cards that come out. A challenging card. Something could be brutal, unable to meet basic needs, misery, especially in an uncaring and predatory environment, poverty, deprivation, lack of material or emotional matters in a partnership. You feel defenseless and unloved. So somebody here is miserable in a relationship, y'all. Feel stuck, imprisoned, not loved, but the overall energy is you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. So thank God that came out. And then we have 36. What is that? This is an enabling and usually positive card. Okay. Here is a beautiful dreamlike ship. Rainbow sails lift anchors to fly you to the wide shores of your wildest hopes and dreams. So somebody's yearning for something more here, y'all. Somebody could literally be yearning for a faraway place. There's also somebody here that could need to open their view a little more because there could be a very rigid person around. There could be a dream or a fantasy. Discover a spirituality or a new adventure. Yeah. Oh. There could be alcoholism or addictions here for some of you. Oh, Jesus. Okay, despair. Worry, stress. Despair either describes a relationship that is troubled or suffers from a heavy workload of fear or loss of job. We expect too much of ourselves and other people. Despair brings grief, adversity, obstacles, brooding, worry, jealousy, anger, fear, headaches. Guys, there's literally a situation here where, you could possibly be in a relationship. There could be a lot of jealousy, resentment, feeling left out, not feeling loved. I definitely feel like your sex life could be lacking or off balance. Something's definitely off balance here. I'm sorry this is the story I'm getting, but it is. Maybe somebody in this story, if it's not you, it could be another person. Somebody here feels like they're limited or they're restricted where they're at. They're not free to be themselves. They're not free to be their authentic selves. They can't be their emotional, authentic selves here. And I just saw the children card. So there could be kids even in this story. But regardless, I'm trying to make sure they're all right side up. There's definitely something here about a relationship that's not doing great, okay? So if you are in a great relationship, then I don't think this is your reading. I mean, it easily could be about somebody in your environment. Maybe you need to know this. That could be for some of you, but what is this about for my Aquarius, please? It's like somebody's tempted. I feel like that's why the tempted cards, it's almost like somebody wants to go on a higher path or get out of this restriction. Somebody could even want to relocate or fulfill some kind of fantasy, but they're being asked to take the higher path. You could have taken on a lot of responsibilities of other people or other people's feelings, or somebody in this situation is. Maybe you know somebody's moving away, so it's making you feel like you can't do anything about it, like you're limited to to stopping this person from going after some kind of dream or goal. Yeah, so I don't know. The sun is here. So the sun is all about truth and clarity. So somebody's mask could have fell off. Some kind of truth could have come out that is going to leave somebody out in the cold here. Leave them feeling left out. The sun. And the lilies. This is all about spirituality. The lilies. Peace of mind. This could be a situation you've been in for a long time. There could be somebody here with very high standards, and it's weird that the Anchor card came out. There could be somebody at a distance. There could be travel, somebody at a distance here. Why is despair here? There's something about location, the heart. So somebody's very upset around their love life, wanting to go towards somebody that they love. Possibly this could be you or another person. We have bad health in the marriage on the bottom of the deck. So there's definitely a relationship that's going to end unexpectedly because it's not doing well. The bad health card is here. Somebody could have felt starved spiritually in some kind of contractual agreement. They were confused. There was a lot of confusion, I feel like, and hidden things in some kind of partnership, and that's why things didn't go well. There could have even been somebody here with really bad health, even for some of you. Somebody could get news around a home, news of a home, but that means sacrificing something here. Why is the sun here? I gotta read out of the book for these two, y'all. They just love me. And then we'll get tarot. But see, all this is happening because you're protected. You have a guardian angel here. Maybe this needs to end. I don't know. This, yeah, so, some kind of something came to light here. Somebody wasn't being honest. Somebody was trying to restrict another person, probably. The Seven of Swords is here. The blade, something getting cut out. It's like some kind of truth is going to be revealed, and something's going to end with the scythe. An ending. Somebody's mask fell off, possibly. Maybe that was divinely guided or for your protection. Why is the lily here? There could have been somebody here with extremely high standards, and it made another person worried and nervous. There could have been a thief here. Somebody trying to steal another person's peace of mind, trying to get away with something. Somebody could be trying to escape. Why is the Anchor here? I feel like in the distant horizons, in the distance, there could be somebody, so you have the Queen, you have the Empress and the Clover, so something very lucky at a distance here. But this could mean relocation. You have the heart twice. See, you have the snake on the bottom of the deck, so just be careful. Why is the heart here? The Empress is loving. She's nurturing. Maybe she's choosing a higher path. The Death card. So a lot of you are going to go through an ending with a lover here. For sure. Because somebody was being sneaky and clouding somebody's judgment, possibly. Okay. Okay. Sorry, but I tend to channel hard messages. I don't know why, but I really do, y'all. I tend to channel people that are going through hardships and relationships or separations. I don't tend to channel gumdrops and lollipops and shit. I really don't. There's a person in the story, whether that is you or another person, Aquarius, and I feel like somebody's going to finally make the decision to speak their authentic truth. The scythe is here. This is a warning of great danger. The danger will be averted if lucky cards lie near. There is a lucky card. I feel like things will get better in the future. Danger will be avoided. The Two of Swords, King of Swords. This could be you, Aquarius. A lot of you could have for some of you, you were hiding something. For others of you, you just were not being your true, authentic self. Maybe you were trying to be something that you weren't, or just trying to put on a brave face for something and you weren't happy in it. Sometimes all choices presented to you will seem bad, but you need to make the best choice you can and not feel guilty about what that means. You must execute your decision. All you can do is your best. The worst thing you could do is not make a decision right now. It's time to remove the unnecessary things from your life. Thank these things for all they gave you and put them aside. You no longer need them. So something's getting cut away that's no longer needed. You've been in a stalemate about this for a long time, I feel like, and the sun is here. So somebody knows the truth. The seasons are changing. I feel like this could be happening in the current energy. It says it's time to prepare for winter's long, cruel, cold months. Sometimes we must sacrifice living things so that we may stay alive. Oh my God. What does that mean? I just feel like you didn't want to see the truth of something. Or maybe you were just in... what I'm getting, Aquarius, is a situation where there was a lot of worry and a lot of high standards in something and a lot of trying to be something that you weren't, and it took the balance out of a situation. It's like, you know, somebody didn't love somebody for their true authentic self, so they tried to be what this person wanted them to be. I don't know if that's you or another person, but I feel like that's going to end. I mean, we have the mirror, we have the sky. Something needs to end. You need to come out of this stalemate. There could be a relocation here, somebody wanting to go to somebody at a distance. You have Empress energy, that's very loving and nurturing energy. You have the heart, that's very loving energy. You have the anchor, which I believe is good energy. I just feel like there's been a lot of worry and stress over somebody with, I think you were worried about losing this for a long time. The Seven of Swords. A sign of loss. There could be a permanent loss here. The card's a warning. You could be contemplating robbing another person or somebody contemplating robbing you. It's just a warning. It's telling you to be careful and remain honest, okay? It says, in the dead of night, a male figure with long legs runs away from the house in darkness. He carries a large sack of loot thrown over his shoulder. A ladder leans against the house. The man symbolizes the large, noticeable wealth that is in danger of being lost or stolen, like a car, a computer, a tangible item. The ladder will be an obvious sign in the morning that something's off here. The mice symbolizes the smaller things that are also in danger, stolen or forgotten. There could have been some kind of monetary mistakes made, forgotten. There could have been misplaced jewelry. Somebody could have stole somebody's jewelry in this story, literally. Yet, it is also an unrecognized and therefore unguarded entrance, symbolic of workers, friends, relatives who have free access to your material possessions and to your life. I don't like this. I feel like there was a liar here, or just somebody not showing their true selves. The lilies is, I would be careful, y'all. 16. A long life, possession of high standards, judgment and temperance, security in your home. So a lot of you stayed in something because of financial insecurity reasons, or this other person did. There was a lot of fear of losing it, or afraid somebody was going to steal what you had worked hard for. So you held on to something that you weren't even happy in. You didn't feel loved in it, but it was like, by God, I'm going to stay in this so somebody else can't have it, can't steal it. I mean, it does say that there could also be somebody here that was in a really good spiritual position and another person that wasn't, that only cared about money and finances and stuff like that. Death and rebirth, starting over. There could have been somebody here that had a relationship with a higher power in the story. I'm really curious to see what this anchor says. There could be somebody moving for their job or a business enterprise too. It foretells the appearance of somebody who will be very trustworthy. 3 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Somebody's planning, I do feel like somebody's planning to move away from this. The Death card's here. The Mirror is here. How can I transform this dead weight into a burden of joy? So, relationships become dead weight. I mean, you can't make it up. You are finishing a phase of exploration, and it's time to land and become grounded again. Make sure the burden you carry is a necessary one, born out of love, not greed. Look towards the benefits, and the burden on you will be lighter. Understand that bearing this burden helps you to realize your true strengths. A huge weight of anchor, great height. She holds up her hand in a sign of success. The treasure is home. Immense treasure, usually out of love, like the burdens of one's dependents. So there could be children. I feel like there's somebody here that has a lot of responsibility with children even. There's a very trustworthy person in this story, and then somebody that's not. We have the heart. We have the clover, which is very lucky. I'm not going to read every single one of these cards. The heart is a suit of cups and hearts. A lucky card, an early and happy marriage, and a happy home life are indicated. I do feel like somebody wants a happy home life, and they're not in it currently. Okay? True heart. There's somebody with a true heart here. You have the Empress energy, was a very motherly, loving energy. You should listen to your heart very intently and not so much to your head. This is your true heart, what you want, who you are, what you need, and who you love. It's time to extend love and caring into a relationship. Dare to love and nurture. Empress energy. Follow your heart. There's somebody here needing to follow their heart, okay? When the heart shows in a reading, we know that we are dealing with emotional issues, or that we must look below the surface for emotional motives and not worry so much about intellectual practicalities. So I just feel it's like a super emotional person being emotionally starved in something. Somebody could be very emotional because they catch somebody in a lie, because we have the Sun, the Seven of Swords, the Mouse, which is all about theft. Maybe somebody didn't want to see the truth of this for whatever reason. A lot of worry, a lot of emotional worry and stress. Somebody had a huge burden to bear, probably because of kids. Somebody could have experienced a long period of bad luck in this situation. If something's going to end, a phase in your life, the end is necessary to allow you to move on. Pack up and start looking for something new, or realize the loss and give yourself a grieving period. Time to heal. Somebody's finished with something, y'all. Temporary nature of life and physical beauty. A broken mirror is a sign of bad luck or even death. I don't like this. In fortune telling, a reading or tarot reading, we never speak of physical death of a person, leaving that to the medical practitioners. Thank you. Instead, the symbol of death represents the necessary ending of a stage or process that must take place before we move on to the next stage. I feel like there was something distorted here, an accurate view of something. It's like getting rid of this mirror and getting a new one. I do feel like somebody could have made somebody else see themselves in a very distorted way, y'all. And I'm already at 28 minutes and I hadn't even got a tarot card out. But I'm very much getting here that there was something very not healthy. I do feel like somebody in this story will be taken care of in good time. Somebody felt tied down and frustrated in a relationship here. There's been very nurturing. Somebody had the guilt and the burden of their children on them. So there's going to be a financial pinch here. And then we have the strong emotion, passionate love or hate. So I feel like something got very toxic, y'all. It's going to be a financial pinch. There could be arguments over money and business even for some of you. What is this about for Aquarius? A financial pinch. Somebody's going to be angry over finances and money, or doesn't want clung on to something because of it. But then we have spiritual love that came out with the lily and the lily. Somebody could be wanting to go towards a spiritual love and get out of something that they're only in for finances, whether that's you or somebody else, a change for the better in spiritual love. So somebody could even have awoken spiritually. You have the lily out twice, great passion on the bottom of the deck, compliments from an admirer, and great personal loss. So we have a change for the better coming. Somebody's using their intuition to make beneficial changes here. There's an Empress energy. There could be a mother here that's making beneficial changes in her life, using her intuition. The mountains here. So the road to success is here. It says, that's major challenges to overcome. Yeah, somebody definitely felt blocked or restricted, trying to use their intuition. Sorry if y'all hear my son. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. So it almost feels like somebody going through a spiritual change in a situation where there was a lot of passionate love and hate. They're trying to be, there's definitely something about finances and them not needing to lower their standards to stay. Whether it's you or another person. Why is the heart here? The death card. A journey. Somebody's going to move away from this. The carriage is here, y'all. A journey. Either physical or mental. The parting of ways. Somebody not being dependable. Disappointment in a friend or a lover. For some of you, the heart. The death card. I feel like somebody's going to move away from this relationship. They'll be receiving a precious gift or giving a precious gift of love here, I feel like, in the future. There could be money coming to somebody and a gift. See? A wish will be granted. Somebody could have even tried to get somebody to stay because of finances or something like that. Somebody could need a mental vacation even for some of you. There was a lot of major challenges to overcome, but I feel like they overcome them with their intuition. A temporary situation. There's a temporary situation if you're worried about finances or you're going through, there's a lot of worry and fear. There's some kind of tense situation. A lot of passionate, tense stuff. Worry, fear that somebody's going to steal what you've worked for. There could even be somebody here that gets good news about a new opportunity or business venture for some of them. I do feel like somebody's going to be receiving a precious gift and traveling in a new direction. Yeah. I don't know what tarot cards I'm going to use. Let's see. Let's use the Dreaming Way Tarot. You want to? I think after this, I'm going to do a full moon and Pisces reading. There was somebody here that wasn't playing fair and keeping somebody stuck, I feel like. But there's spiritual love and a change for the better. So, King of Cups, the Star. There you are. Could be done with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. 2 of Cups and 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. Somebody could feel left out or abandoned in some kind of relationship or not good enough or had a lack mentality, right? Playing mind games, being manipulated, not playing fair. Why is this here? Why is this? Tell me about the fear, worry, and intense situation. There's definitely a change for the better because you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. There's a guardian angel here. I'll read you that meaning out of the book. The 5 of Pentacles again. So a lot of you could have possibly let fear or worry turn into a reality. Fear of lack, fear of being left out, fear of not having enough, trying to be something that you weren't just to stay in something. The 9 of Pentacles, so there could be somebody here with money, or there could have been a lot of money in something, but there's no cups here. Somebody was definitely, see, underneath, you feeling super burdened, not knowing what to do. The Tower's right in the middle of this energy, back and forth, what to do. Feeling, a lot of you were repressing your emotions all over the place. Tower in the middle, knowing something had to change, feeling burdened, but still trying to fight for something. Wow, these cards are really talking, y'all. Oh, wait. Weird, y'all. Okay, this just flew out of this deck. It wasn't even supposed to be here, and it fell right on top of this thief and stuff. Yes. There's somebody in the story, whether it's you, Aquarius, or it's somebody else, and notice how they have this bow and arrow, just like this person in this picture. And I read intuitively. I know it says guardian, but just saying. Let me read you this meaning. 31. There's somebody here that's fickle and is still trying to do something. It's not good though. Stop trying to hang on to something that's over, please, if it's you. The Cupid. A quick romance. You could have been married. You could have been married to this person. The Lovers, lust. There could have been a lot of lust in something, but no love, y'all. You have the sexual arts card. Lust. The appearance of the Cupid advises you to consider your options carefully. You may believe you're in love, but could you simply be infatuated with something? A lot of you could have been infatuated with items you wanted to buy too, for some of you. Wouldn't I rather eat nourishing, wholesome brown rice than chocolate truffle? It says, a baby angel holds a bow and arrow ready to take aim. Cupid is the mischievous angel that tempts us temptation by giving us what we think we want, not only in the form of a romantic partner, but in the form of money, praise, possessions, achievements. So I do feel like this relationship you're in, there was a lot of money, it gave you more, maybe you got a lot of recognition, maybe you achieved a lot with this person, but I feel like somebody's leaving. This card is about telling the difference between infatuation and love, satisfaction and greed, appreciation and envy. Is the Cupid an angel sent to help you or tempt you? Oh. There could be an impulsive person. You could have done something impulsive. There's always a choice between love and lust, between what feels good today and what's good for the long term. Every gain has a cost. Be careful, because there could be, whether it's you or somebody else, could be chasing after something that is not good for you. Okay? Straight up. That doesn't even belong in this deck. You could feel done this way or something. Okay? Wise, major obstacles to overcome. There's somebody trying to tempt somebody with finances, or somebody that wants praise. We have the wheel. This is karma, karmic wheel. The wheel. This change will cause challenges. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Leo energy for me as a reader. Could be a Sag, Leo, Aries. Contemplating what to do. Feeling very passionate. Knowing these changes are taking place. King of Wands. Somebody you're in a partnership with. Temperance, Knight of Swords. A lot of conflict. Emperor. There's a lot of people here. I do feel like somebody's tired of arguing. I don't know what's going on here. Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Five of Cups. Who is this Queen of Wands? Three of Cups. Page of Swords. Is this you? Some of you could have fire in your chart. She feels concerned to me. There could be a Sagittarius here. Family. Ten of Cups. Somebody concerned over family, home, what emotionally fulfills them, wanting some sort of change. Two of Pentacles. Harmonious change. Wanting harmonious change. You have the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. There's a lot of passion in something, but maybe this person needed help with family responsibilities, or you did. A lot of deliberating, going back and forth. Somebody's trying to make a choice, y'all. The Lovers is here. There's three people here. Somebody's, you know, I feel like there's one choice that's not good, so be careful. Somebody needs to be careful. We have the Emperor over here. Somebody needs to take their power back. Somebody's definitely feels betrayed. They're sneaky. Somebody could be, I don't know what they're doing. Well, who is this King of Wands? There's a true pair out. Somebody could be trying to control the situation. by rushing back in here. So just be careful. I feel like there's a lot of defensive energy right now. Somebody trying to go towards something else, possibly travel at a distance. This could be a father, a mother, the Hanged One. There's somebody here that's waiting. Feels like their hands are tied. They have to sacrifice something. A sacrifice is needed for this change. King of Cups. We have a lot of people. This is the Emperor. There's conflict. There could be legal stuff. So I feel like Aquarius, either you or another person doesn't know what to do. It's like they don't know what the right and fair thing to do is, but they want to go towards something. They feel like it's going to bring chaos and conflict, possibly within some kind of family dynamic. I feel like they don't want the arguing. They're trying to stay in control of their emotions while they make a fair and just decision, but something's definitely off balance. There's a lot of gossip. There's a lot of fighting. There could be a whole lot of people involved in something. Somebody doesn't want to lower their standards. They're trying to do the right and fair thing. There could be legal stuff here or whatever. You could be trying to reconcile with somebody that's... See, it's like somebody's trying to get somebody to come back to them. And it's saying to choose the higher path. Don't be tempted to reconcile. Somebody could even be trying to reconcile and give you a gift. Somebody's receiving a gift, but somebody's not sincere. It's like somebody trying to come back into your life, giving you gifts, but they're not sincere. Or you're doing this to another person. Just be careful. Not dependable. Very prideful with the peacock. I swear it feels like not wanting to let something go because of pride. Like, because afraid of not getting what you want, being angry, like basically if I can't have them, nobody else can, or there's something here. Thank God the angel's out again. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Somebody's protected from this harm, and they're gonna successfully overcome this problem, thank goodness. So whether that's you or another person. What is up with this hanging emperor over here? Some of you could be going through a divorce soon, whether you say that or not, or a breakup. Somebody's waiting for news or a package. Somebody needs to accept valid criticism. There could be somebody here. There could be somebody younger in this story. Somebody could be getting advice, trying to give advice to somebody. You could be waiting on news or a message. There could be somebody here criticizing another person. A lot of you, this is around home or family. The Emperor. There could be a parent here for some of you as well. A sacrifice could be needed. I feel like somebody's moving away, sacrificing something. This could be, somebody's definitely going to move here, and I feel like it could be a successful move. This could also be a work achievement. Somebody could move for work, have a lot of hard work to do. This person could just be waiting on news around work or some kind of successful achievement, possibly so they can move away from something. They're very focused on it. There's somebody that's not sincere offering somebody something here, so you want to be really careful. Somebody with a lot of pride that wants recognition, wants pleasure and recognition, wants to be victorious, but it's going to cause problems later. So just be really careful. Now, let's read the Guardian card, and then I'm done. I'm going to do a collective reading. The angels are watching over you and your family. Your future is safe and secure. All your needs are being met and always will. The worst is now behind you. So don't reconcile with the situation you've already managed to get out of. Or this could be for your crosswatcher. I'm not sure. But I love you guys very much. And stay tuned for the collective reading as well. There's something going on with your home and family. For sure. Somebody's being spiritually guided to overcome a problem. Somebody's not sincere in their life, whether that's you or somebody else, but they're still trying to reconcile things.